What's up, everybody? We're back. Horses are stinky, so I don't like them. Banned! Not actually,
back
but
in
maybe in the future. When you least expect
back in
it.
the old days, right? Like in the whatever old UK, when horses were everywhere, they had to like shovel horse shit off the street for ages.
Oh yeah, now
And
we don't have that
probably-
infrastructure, but sometimes police officers ride on horses and then they don't clean it up.
I don't think we ever had that infrastructure of like cleaning horse shit.
Oh,
in
I'm
the
sure there was
streets.
it was someone's job. I don't think they just
it was
let
someone's
horse
job,
shit.
but they did though. They did, and that's
I
why
mean-
cholera existed. Cholera
Also-
was like a big deal in London because they couldn't separate the drinking water from the pooping water, and a lot of
Oh.
it was just horse shit. This is a big problem. Honestly, cars are so much better. I mean, obviously, cars are so much better, but like,
I don't know if horses would be causing this much global warming. Also, cars aren't the biggest contributor anyway.
guess.
Oh yeah, I want to go this way. How do I... Is there a tunnel? Where do I go? How do I... Do it? How do I get on that path? Oh shit. Is this fine? Am I on the path? I'm on the path. Why wasn't I in the latest Mr. Beast video? Because I'm not that YouTube famous. Okay, I'm in the know for people who know. But I'm not like...
What does that mean?
As in, I'm in the...
Oh, I see. Like, as in people know who you
every
are if they know.
commentary YouTuber who talks about YouTubers knows who I am.
Yeah.
But I'm not like Ryan's toy reviews level of fame or Mr.
I don't know what
Breast.
that is.
Exactly. And you know what's crazy?
What?
Ryan's Toy Reviews has a movie coming out. I thought they must have been like an adult by this point. But they're not.
Okay.
Somehow. Or maybe they are, but they're just using pictures of him from when he was a kid. Mr. Breast? Yeah, duh. That's the name. What is this? Summoning pool? Not like it matters? Yeah. Does that mean that there's a cave nearby or something? Jack's Films was in that video. But Jack is more popular than me. Thanks to Sniper Wolf. Jack is also a legacy YouTuber who's been around successfully longer than I have.
A few months ago,
Right.
I saw you at the Pinball Museum
Here we
in
are.
Vegas and was
Nice.
really awkward about it. Hope you had fun, and I can confirm Adam is tall in person.
I am very tall in person. Thank you. No matter how awkward your interaction... God, I'm being destroyed right now. No matter how awkward your interaction is, don't lose sleep over it, because I don't remember.
That's
Everybody
not true.
wor-
Adam remembers every interaction. He tells me all
Every-
the time.
Oh yeah, the classic story. Remember? Did I ever tell you about that person of unspecified gender in Vegas at the Pinball Museum? Shit.
See, that's a real person. That's got to be a real person. That's too specific of a memory.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to die. Hup! Fuck you! Alright, you're a scrub. You're a fucking cheeky scrub. You're like a dishwashing device.
Yeah?
You belong on the kitchen counter, and I'm blood loss! Oh, here we go. Huh, fuck you! I missed the opportunity for a really cool attack, but whatever. First try. Oh, the red stuff bleeds me? I didn't know that was what was going on. There was like... Okay, that's why. What the... It's so dark now. Do I have a thing that I can use to make it not dark?
You can probably turn the gamma up on your screen or something.
No, there's a thing.
Oh?
A lantern? How do I use my lantern? Oh yeah, it's this.
A lamp.
There we go. Thank you. I was like, I knew I had something. Ugh. You know what's funny? So, you played Dark Souls 1.
Yes.
You know there's like chests that eat you and stuff?
Yes.
As far as I know, those exist in this game, but I've played for like 70 hours and not come across one yet, and it's just gonna suck when I do, because now I'm like...
Yep. You're not
now
ready.
I don't even... Why would I, like, check if it's, like, never happened yet? There's no
think that's
mimics
the
in this
perfect
game?
way
Okay,
to-
good. Unless you're
Oh,
fucking
there
with
are
me.
no mimics in this game?
I don't know. There are trap chests. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I meant. It's like a chest that would hurt.
Yeah, I think that's the right way of doing it.
Shit.
I think if you're gonna have like traps
here we
or
go.
something like that in a game, you want to make it uncommon enough that people don't expect it, and then that way you're more or less guaranteed to have it work, like to have
There
it like,
was-
do its desired function.
There was a good chunk of
Just
them in
to
Dark
surprise
Souls
people.
1.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, I was
but you
definitely
can tell
checking.
if you get close enough to it, if I recall
Yeah.
correctly.
You could, like, hit it with your sword
So-
and stuff.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, wait. I do have enough. Okay, great. I'm gonna do it. I didn't notice that my runes was in the 5 digits. I thought it was in the 4. I was like, how much do I need? But I already have enough, which is nice. One second here. How many... Oh yeah, I could do this thing. Restores half of max HP and half of max FP. Restores half of total HP and mixed physic, half of total FP. And then... the things I could do... temporarily boost max HP. Okay. Steadily restores HP for a time. Okay. But it doesn't say how much. Stamina. Stamina recovery speed. Boosts all damage negation. Resistance and heal status. Magic attacks. Fire attacks. Lightning. Holy. Attacks more likely to break enemy stances. Charged attacks. Causes concoction to explode. What? Will that hurt me? The Josh Strife Hayes build. Is that someone that was trying to play the game correctly and just didn't know how? Or was that someone doing something for a meme? You know what's a great YouTube channel? YMFAH.
What? What? I thought you were going to. I thought you were telling me you were going to say YMS.
You know, I wasn't intending on doing that, and then I said the first 2 letters, and I was like, Oh, it's almost like I'm
Uh.
joking here, but that wasn't the intention.
So what's the channel?
YMFAH, where they do a bunch of Dark Souls shit. They do every soul. You saw me watching this on my phone on the couch one day.
Okay, I don't remember.
I think Shay was the one that actually watched it with me, but
Okay.
they do a bunch. Every single video of theirs is like how to beat Dark Souls 3 without walking. And they'll
Okay.
Yeah, they did a Dark Souls 2 without walking recently. So they'll just completely disable like the input for walking, which meant they also couldn't walk up ladders, and like entire areas of the game were inaccessible. And they would just attack forward throughout the entire game, and it's crazy. They'll make
That's
like an
unhinged.
hour-long video, but it's so well edited, and the narration is all just text-based, which is fun.
Right.
And they obviously know these games well enough that like they've memorized everything everywhere. They know where to get each item or whatever, because this is what they do. But they'll know, for the sake of entertainment, they'll have the protagonist. Oh, I'm invaded? Okay, I'm offline, which means this is a scripted invasion. Huh. Bitch. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Just for the sake of entertainment, the protagonist will still make their way to whatever area that they know that they couldn't get past because it's like a ladder. They'll be like, this is my plan,
Yeah.
and then go somewhere. And then just watching the character get to the ladder and then like hold on to it but not move, and then just like sad music playing. It's very funny. It's great.
I see what you're saying.
Great content.
I think it's funny. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, nothing.
I was gonna say, I think it's interesting how lately, in various forms of media, it's become apparent that the real kind of driving force behind it are a lot of times the people in the background, and that's caused people in the background to come to the foreground.
What do you mean?
And for example, in music, like for a very long time, one of the most important unsung factors about music is just production, right?
Yeah.
And so these days, the best musicians or the most popular musicians are also producers. They're mainly producers instead of being like composers who write the songs and maybe get other people to produce it for them. And in the same way, like I'm remembering also an Apex Legends channel that also does like meme kind of videos that are so unbelievably well edited. And it's very similar where it's like these days it's kind of the editors that do everything in like movies and music and things like that, like, or not music, but yeah, like movies and, you know, TV shows and things like that. Like the editors do so much of the actual like grunt force work. So the fact that if you have those skills now, you can just come to the fore and just be a popular and successful editor without needing a lot other like connections or technical skill apart from obviously just editing.
I would say for
really
sure.
impressive.
I would say for sure it's like a lot more recognized, but I wouldn't go as far as to say the most popular musicians or producers. I would say there's a lot more now.
That's fair.
And I
Yeah.
also wouldn't say that like most people that watch my channel, a lot of my videos are edited by other people. And there's people that, you know, will click open the description and, you know, they'll see the credit at the end or they'll leave a comment on some videos. But, you know, I don't know how many of my
But the very
editors
fact
can
that
necessarily...
you vet your editors, right? Like you don't
Oh,
just
yeah.
let anyone edit your videos. You had to like go through a process where you found the right people who edit videos the way that you like. And that also speaks to the appeal, I think, of a lot of the content, is it's edited in a particular way, and there's like detail and attention paid to that. Where in the past, well, maybe in the past, but like, I don't know. It's one of those things that I wish I had paid closer attention to when I was thinking of skills that would be useful, right? Because like someone who's
Editing?
getting into like I don't know, well, it's anything like just the technical production side of
Yeah.
things, right? Like someone getting into like I was like when I was getting into like film, and I was in school, we were doing film related stuff. I was really into cinematography, like, and lighting. I was like, ooh, I want to learn how to like light things correctly, and that kind of stuff. Whereas like in reality, like yes, cinematography and lighting is really important, but a cinematographer by himself can't do anything. You need like a director, you need an editor, like, and if you have a good editor, a good editor can make anything good, like almost, right? You don't actually need
Yeah, the editing can carry
god-tier-
something.
yeah, in a way that cinematography alone can't.
I mean,
and same for music, right? Like I
depends
like
on the
learn how to play music. Yeah,
project.
like I put a lot of attention to like learning like the technical aspect of like music theory and like kind of understanding that. I didn't learn anything about production. And the reality is, if I had spent half the time that I had spent trying to learn music theory and like get better at music, learning production, I would be like a way more successful musician.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not too late to start, and I'm still kind of learning it. But like the emphasis, like where to put your emphasis, was not, I want to say properly communicated. It just wasn't appreciated enough by me, and I think by most society. We think of film, we think of certain things, we think of like lighting and things like that. Or at
Yeah.
least used to.
I'm trying to like, part of me, taking a step back and trying to find like a new approach to how I'm doing things is also just me, I've been trapped in the exact same routine for so long, being, saying that I'd like to do things without ever getting the time to do it. And I feel if there's a way to like still produce sincere content and make things that I like and make a living off of it, like I'm willing to lower my my lifestyle expenditure in order to make room to fit time for more things. Because sometimes I think about like, I don't know, like what if I took out a loan and did like an actual music production course? Because there's like music colleges in Vancouver that I feel like I would benefit a lot from being able to have more of a know-how in terms of like the mixing and mastering process. And perhaps also, something that a lot of art schools, maybe it's not necessarily what they teach you, because a lot of these things you could learn online by yourself anyway. But sometimes it's just about having a space where you can make
Direction.
connections also.
True.
And like find other like-minded people to collaborate on something in the future.
Yeah.
And so I've thought about things like that. But yeah, still the process in of itself of finding out what to change and how to change it and how to sustain myself in a way that isn't a Koyaanisqatsi, a life out of balance.
Yep.
That in of itself is like a time-consuming process that I just had no room for at any point. And so now, obviously, with this like hiatus, this temporary hiatus of, Scott dying, I've been more able to like take a step back and
Reflect.
and actually come to terms with what
The process.
like what I could do or how I should be doing things. Because there was literally just no time for that. It was always like, well, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. And so I wasn't even able to reflect on anything. Or I had these constant lingering thoughts in my head of like, okay, I need to change this. This is unsustainable. But I didn't have a point at all where I could address it in any kind of meaningful way. And so, yeah, that's that's my shit I'm doing for the next however long, but yeah, still figuring things out.
I mean, yeah.
Like I'd like
I
to
know
be
what you
making
mean.
a movie at like age 35. I don't think it's going to happen based on what I'm doing right now because there's still things that I need to. I still have unfinished business in the.
How old are you?
I'm 38. I'm 33.
That's definitely not happening. I mean, you alluded earlier to taking out a loan to go to school.
Yeah.
You could just as easily take out a loan to try to make a movie.
Oh, I
Like, you
know.
take out a loan and be like,
Yeah, I know.
or find
And
a
also, I
producer
do
or
have
something like that.
I do have like enough connections that I feel like those possibilities are, you know, something that can happen. But there's like, again, there's just been so much of like a logistical challenge that I just haven't had the time to properly address it. This is Blythe, by the way. A lot of furries love Blythe.
Okay.
That was just in the...
Blythe? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
His name is spelled Blade.
Okay.
There's like 2 Ds.
Of course. Okay.
Let's go this way.
Yeah,
It's not.
I mean,
it's
I'm
not
glad
about
that
just
you're-
crowdfunds. It's about like it's not just there's an amount of money that I would like to make a movie. It's I would need people that I would be able to work with and trust in like an actual process, right? And in that sense, like that's also a possibility. But there's like talented people that I'm on good terms with that make things that I love, but I also feel a bit self-conscious and don't want to just like kind of intrude in what they're doing, but we'll see. Maybe there's like a... Oh yeah, I already fucking went past you.
At the end of the day, it is a process thing, I think. And I'm glad that you're taking some time to reflect on your own process. I do think it's a good thing, right? Like, I think often we leave so little time for ourselves to do stuff, especially when things are going well, because we're like, everything's kind of, you're spinning a lot of plates all the time. But yeah, I think that if you just keep adding, if your process always includes adding something that you can, I can manage that, I can fit that into my schedule here,
Yeah,
blah,
that's
blah,
literally just how I lived
and
my
never
life for a
subtracting.
while.
Yeah. But
And also
because
it was-
adding and never subtracting, you're eventually going to run out of time and space. So part of the
Everything-
process has to be taking things off your plate.
Yeah. Everything I did add, you know, like I considered to be an investment in some sense. And, you know, maybe kind of caught up in the idea of like infinite growth of something. You know, I've been the edited gaming channel videos have been happening for a long time. It's self-sustainable now that I have one editor working on them and their payment is half the revenue of the channel. And I trust the editor enough that I don't even review over those videos anymore. So the input from me now, it used to be like I went over every single gaming channel video, gave notes, and like it was like so much of a time-consuming process from me. And then I was paying each editor per video like way more than I was making from it, which was obviously unsustainable, but I was like, it's an investment.
Yep.
So now I'm actually making like a little bit of money off the gaming channel. I don't think I'm anywhere close to the amount that I've spent on it, but yeah, that's a change that I've made, and you know, it'd be nice for that to like grow still. Now the content's more frequent on it too. But yeah, I really, I was like, oh yeah, I'll fit in this, I'll fit in this, I'll fit in this. And just kept adding things. And in this, what's funny about this is like I'm talking about this in the context of wanting to add more things, but
Yes.
being at the limit and not literally being unable, like it's not sustainable. And I've injured myself. Like I, getting forced to reach the point where I admitted that to myself in a kind of like unwilling way, where it was literally like I was forced to confront it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What's this?
Thank you for all that you do.
I mean, you're
Plain
asking the
gesture.
right questions.
Sparkles.
You're looking at it the right way. I think at least, like, for what it's worth. Like, I definitely like witnessed your process over the years.
Oh, yeah.
And it's very prolific, if nothing else. In other words, there's just like a lot of emphasis on. Like, you're a very hardworking person. In that sense, you have a lot of drive, a lot of will to do things, and you feel like you can always be doing a little bit more. And that's, for better or worse, your natural inclination, your natural tendency, and I think that's like a good thing. Most people have the opposite problem. Most people don't have enough will or drive to actually action their dreams, right? So for most people, they have to like force themselves and create strategies and implement systems where they have to force themselves to actually do things, right? But you, I think, again, should be looking.
You cut out. Sorry. Also, before you continue off, thank you, Cooper's Cane and Sleeping O Beauty for the subs. Just before I forget about those. What were you gonna say? Sorry, you cut out a little bit.
Oh yeah. I was slightly repeating myself, but
Okay.
I think it's. I wish I could overemphasize how important I think this is for you, and I hope that you find a way to find that balance.
Yeah, I mean, like
in
it's
traditional
something that
work-
I've kind of been forced to. Like, there was literally like no other option after a certain point. Is there a Dagon? Why is the shadow?
In
weird?
traditional work, there's the phrase work-life balance, which I don't know if you've heard or
Of
if it
course.
means anything to you. But I think that gets underplayed a lot, especially in the West Coast and in places where work is all about the grind. Like in esports, it definitely like where I was working. Obviously there was no such thing. But I'm like a big believer in that these days. I really believe that the healthiest thing to do is to split your work and your lifetime in an appropriate and intelligent to work better. To work like your work, literally your quality improves because you have more space like to work. It feels like, for me at least, like the quality of my work at least. Whereas if I'm spread out thin, then things suffer, and I can tell that my work is not as good as it could be.
Yeah, I got to that point.
I only just searched up this movie Lumina after seeing your tweet, and I've seen people compare this movie to Birdemic and The Room. Also that Eric Roberts is in it. Potential review or quickie?
Potentially. I'll be seeing it this week. But I tweeted about it without having seen it because I was like, okay, well, if other people want it so bad that it's a good movie and apparently this is it, they shouldn't have to wait for my review when it's out of theaters. Because it doesn't look like there's that many more showings. So it's one of those, like, gotta catch it while it's here sort of thing. What is the rune arc again? I forgot what that is. Yeah, shut up, Das. You gotta... Oh, it's humanity. Okay, yeah. So if I want to, like, summon or something. So I probably have a bunch of those because I haven't really been summoning. Is there anything I should buy here? Prophet Blindfold. What? It's not like humanity? Well, fuck. You explain it then, Das. You son of a bitch. Alright, and then... What can I sell? Should I be selling anything? Should I care? Is there a junk folder? I got a lot of trousers I'm not wearing. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm doing pretty well in terms of, like, gaining runes and leveling up, so I guess it's not that... I'll sell if I get desperate at some point, but I've been doing pretty good, so... I can sell my golden runes. I can also consume them. So, there's no need to sell them here. Thank you, Blaster Master, for remembering when I roasted Daz.
Okay.
Who deserved it for beating everyone at Fall Guys too many times.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. Oh, God! Get me out of here. Nice. I just want to figure out where I should be going. Whether— oh! Deathbird! Deathbird!
Uh-oh.
It's a bird and it's death. Fuck are you? What are these things? Little friends? Jeez. Stop it. Okay, you guys are annoying. Little snails. Fuck! Ow! Fuck! Okay, that sucked. Okay, let's try it. Let's get me out of here. Mamma mia! Shit! Fuck! Hold on. Oh God! Okay, that was bad. That was bad. No. Excuse me. Let's go. Okay, you guys leave me alone, okay? Oh, fucking Christ! Whoop! Fuck! Whoop. Fucking God. Fuck! Ow, God, no! Hey! No poking. Fuck. Oh, God, I said no poking! Give me that. Fuck you! Holy shit! Ah!
Spooky.
Oh, God, you fucking son of a bitch. What the? Give me the... No! Unlucky.
Oh God.
I was doing
just got
fine.
Blowed up.
Yeah.
Nighttime only, boss? Okay, that's not too far away. Hmm? Well, I want to go back and get my shit anyway, so I might as well go back to that one. however many runes I just lost. Shack boss is tough. What if it's literally Shaquille O'Neal?
I don't think Shaquille O'Neal plays this game.
No, what if he's one of the bosses?
Do you mean like?
Also,
literally
Elden
the
Ring's
human
really
being
popular.
Shaquille?
You never know. Well, they were saying
I was gonna
Shack
say, like-
boss, and I was like, well, it
Are you-
could be the Shack.
Do you mean literally like the human being Shaquille O'Neal playing the
As
video
a-
game
no, as
physically,
in-
or do you mean like
Like he's the boss.
a lookalike, right? Like an
Like the
NPC
boss-
that's named Shaquille O'Neal
Yeah.
that looks
And
like
he's got
Shaq.
like a basketball,
Okay. I mean, that'd be fun.
right?
I thought for a second you meant, what if Shaq was playing the game and waiting for you, like waiting for you to get to him so he can fight you, which sounds terrifically unlikely.
Isn't this the same one as Weeping Peninsula? Well, there's a lot of fucking copied and pasted bosses in this game, which is one of my biggest criticisms. I attack at your head and your butt. Ow. You peck at me. Ow. Ow.
Careful now.
Mm-hmm. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Jesus. Leave.
Did you just say
Fuck.
Jesus?
I don't know. Oops. I need a holy weapon? Why? That didn't work. Oh yeah, I want to pass time. Olivia, have you dropped an updated boss checklist or no?
Spoken echoes linger here, words of Queen Marika, who vanished long
What's the last boss I killed? I don't know. I was.
ago.
I thought you were on top of it.
Not Deathbird.
Am I? I guess I'm
You killed the-
interested.
Trying to
God
think
damn
if
it! What
those three
you?
sentinels?
You are like, hey, if you ever play Elden Ring, you make sure you tell me, so I can watch and do the boss checklist, and I did.
Well, well, well.
In Marika's own words, hear me, demigods, my children beloved, make of thy
Oh
son
right.
that which he desire. Be as
I-
Lord,
You're the one with the list.
but should he fail to become aught at all,
They're the one with the lisp.
ye will be forsaken,
Got him.
amounting only
Got her.
to sacrifices.
Ah yes, the time of day where I get blinded by the sun.
Can we see a close-up of your pretty
That's my
character?
favorite time of day.
Witty, please.
Of course. Oh yeah, the tree doesn't do it. Me. My name is Maynard Fegito.
My name is Jeff.
My name Maynard Fegito. I've seen hundreds of beavers probably 10 times. And
I'm excited to watch that movie again.
very exciting film. Right at in the
Yeah.
court scene, right after one of the beavers says "J'accuse," The lawyer beaver, the pathetic lawyer beaver character.
Yeah.
It's like Figido. It's one of those gibberish things, and now I was reminded of it because my name is Figito.
Nice. That movie's incredible, honestly.
Everyone I've shown loves it,
Yeah.
and I've
It's
shown
hard to not
many
like that
people.
movie. Have you shown your parents?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Well, because it was in a context where they were kind of doing other things while the movie was playing.
Oh. So they didn't even get to enjoy the movie.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think they got something out of it, but
That's good.
it's definitely more of a me movie than my mom
Yeah.
movie.
Whatever you say, like, I can't think of anyone who wouldn't like this movie. My instinct is to ask you if you've shown your parents, because specifically your mom, because I feel
Just
like
my mom. Just my mom.
Yeah.
I have to filter
She
things
has a
for my
slightly
mom
different
every time.
taste. Yeah.
She has sensitivities. Bitch. You little bitch! Ow, fuck. What? Damn it. Fuck. Drinking! Drinking time! Alright, 4 flasks. Most of the health is gone. Damn it. Uh-oh. Flask. What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? Gimme that. Yes.
Got him. Nice.
Yeah. I lured away from those snail things and it worked out great. Good strats.
It's a good strategy.
It's too early for drinking. It's 6:37 p.m. where I am. I'm fine. Finish Blythe's stuff and fight Radon. You're saying words that, don't mean anything.
Is it Rad? Yeah.
Unless.
Is it Radon or Rython? We don't know.
It's
It could be
Radahan.
Rython.
It's
If
Radagast.
it's Blythe. Radagast the Brown. Gandalf the White. Gandalf the Fool. That's one of my favorite lines.
I call
in the
it
trilogy.
Biden migrant crime. Those are the same.
That was my favorite line in the
lines.
debate.
Gandalf the Fool.
They're so good.
Biden migrant
It's so
crime.
good.
Those are the same moment.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just really like that kind of really clunky rhyme. You know, it's not even a rhyme. It's just clunky, and I just love it.
So you're saying there's another
Biden
nighttime
migrant
boss
crime.
here? I could also
Man.
level up instead of fighting a difficult boss at this moment.
True.
I have enough. So I'm going to keep increasing Vig and Int, obviously. Is there anything else I should be worrying about? Because I kind of like... Which one increases my stamina again? Is it Dex or what is it? Endurance. I think I'm... Yeah, we'll keep... I think I'm fine for endurance right now. And then... We'll just do Vig and Int for a little bit. Why Dex to 40? Dex boosts speed, cast speed ever so slightly. That sounds fun. Check time. Uh-oh. Hello! I'm on a horse. And it's not working out for me. I should not have been on a horse. That was a bad idea. Oh my god.
Wow.
Updated boss checklist? Holy shit. Thank you, Olivia.
Huge. Olivia coming in clutch.
At least from what I can tell, this isn't a boss that only sometimes shows up. Oh, no it is. That sucks. God damn it. I just got lucky the first time? Kill the merchant? No. Okay, this one should work. He spawns at night? I thought I went to night again.
They come at night.
It comes at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Do be doing that. Holy shit! Okay, gotta remember what I'm doing! I have fought an identical boss as this before, but I gotta remember it anyway. Because it's been so long. Oh, I forgot about that! Oh, what was I supposed to do there? Go behind him? I forget. See, I like having a shield. Look at me. Can I use my... No, I can't. Oh, what the... Friends? No, get out of... You fucking assholes. Jesus Christ. Get out of here. What the... How come that didn't hit you? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, God. Okay, this stinks. Alright, I'm just gonna get behind you. Fuck you, friends! Stop it. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna get behind him. Okay, that, Fuck you. Fucking God, shit! Uh-oh. Oh. What is with all these assholes getting... all up in my grill?
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck. No! Oh, God, I almost dodged that shit. This guy sucks. Oh.
Bell-bearing hunter?
Yeah, and I fought literally an identical guy before. Which makes it annoying to do an all-boss run.
Fair.
But also that means that as I progress through the game, thankfully, a lot of the bosses that I have to do, I'm kind of like over-leveled by the time that I get to them, which is nice. This is where I go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, I'll consider that. How do I not get the sun in my eyes while I do this?
Wear sunglasses.
Oh. Okay. Well, I just finished a Negroni, and I also have a iced tea high noon.
Don't know
Why
what
do you
that
want me to
is,
kill
but-
the merchant? I'm not a bad person. Okay. I need a strat.
I'm listening.
Okay, spawn him. Get over here, and then... Ugh! That didn't do very much. Not good strat.
We tried.
I wanna backstab you. Can I? Okay. Oh, As long as there's no other friends coming up. Oh. Backstab. Backstab. Nope. Back. Nope. Back. Nope. I'm doing fine. Just keep doing this. Oh. Come on. Give me that little poker. That was a weird thing to say. Come on. Okay, my muscle memory is coming in a clutch here. Everything I learned from last time that I've since technically forgotten, but my brain, my other part of my brain is figuring out. Come on, fuck. No, give me some time to heal. Fuck you. No, 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 no. Oh, that one sucks. He like grabs you. Oh, fuck. Oh, give me some endurance. I just want to get some of it back, please. There we go. Oh, yeah. No! Oh! Fuck. Yes. Whew. Ah. That sucked. Kind of got greedy at the end. Took a hit, but, you know, still worked out.
Yeah.
Whew.
Very good.
It's my muscle memory.
Weird how our brains work.
My brain... I've, like, literally never written down a song that I've written. It's all just been in my head. Sometimes I'll, like, forget it slightly, and then I'll just work it out for, like, 5 minutes and be like, oh, and then just tap into whatever the hell memory. Someone said get on top of the hut. Is there something there? Or is it just for fun? Well... I break everything I touch.
You're like the opposite of the Midas touch. Or in a way, you're the same.
My brain is like Mojo Jojo. Is that something Mojo Jojo did?
I don't know.
Is have muscle memory? Is. It's the monkey from Powerpuff Girls.
I know the monkey. I actually happen to know who Mojo Jojo is, which is weird.
Oh.
But I don't know if he ever not commit
he had
a song
big
to
brain.
memory, if you see what I'm saying.
Okay, no, Sonics is just saying things that don't make sense again.
No, I see where that's going, like with the massive brain in the glass. Like I see where Sonic's going with it. But I thought that it was a reference to some sort of episode where he wrote a song but didn't.
Much like Biden's speeches, you need an interpreter.
I mean, or Trump's speeches, to be fair. We've just accepted the standard. Like, we're so used to Trump's incoherence over the past however long it's been. Feels like 10,000 years. That we just kind of accept it. We're like, yeah, our politicians can't talk. That's just a thing. We forgot what Obama was like.
Okay. Oh yeah, that way was kind of like a dead end, I think. Get into the big city.
Like Sheep in the Big City. Here's another throwback show. Have you watched Sheep in the Big City, Adam?
That sounds familiar. but I don't
It's
know.
an old Cartoon Network show. You hated that show. I liked that show. It was so weird. It was kind of random, but like not as random. Like I don't know. It was just a weird show. But yeah, I feel like it's definitely like a love-hate show. Not something
Will this
everyone's
work?
gonna like.
This is fine. Oh, yeah. A minor.
Good key.
Is this a boss? No? There's crafting. Which, you can do the whole game without, honestly,
Okay.
is the impression I
So
get.
kind of a useless mechanic.
I mean, the problem with Souls games, as Scott used to say, there's too much stuff. Too much stuff. I think that might
many
be why
notes.
Sekiro is probably my favorite.
That's fair.
I think Sekiro is the only one that I've beaten twice within like a pretty short succession.
That's
I think,
appropriate
yeah,
because
the-
shadows die twice.
True. The yeah, I didn't in my doing Souls games in order thing. Sekiro is an all bosses run, and you can only access some of the bosses by beating the game twice, or
Right.
going through first on your New Game
I
Plus.
see.
But even so, despite the concept of that sounding a little frustrating, I was very much enjoying it on my second playthrough a lot more, and just getting good and like more into it.
Yeah, no, that sounds great.
I was actually happy to be playing through those first parts again with like a better understanding of how the mechanics worked. And Sekiro is also very much like a rhythm game in terms of how the fighting mechanics work. So that works out really well for me. Because that's my the kind of shit I'm really good at.
Have you played Crypt of the Necrodancer?
I've heard that's fun.
I think you might like it.
Yeah, I don't remember if I tried that or not. Birdie. They don't even run away. Well, I thought I could get into the big city this way, but I can't. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but... Oh, shit! Horse boss.
Draconic Tree Sentinel.
Who's the boss?
I'm ready. The boss baby?
Oh, shit! I'm using a jelly. Ow! Fuck. Alright. Small amount of damage to get my jelly out there. Oops. Jesus, a fire horse? What are you, a Rapidash? Fuck. Oops. Thank you, Jelly. Oh, shit. More than fire. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I think what we're going to do here is ignore the fact that I have a horse and do this. Wah! No, my jelly! Stop hurting him. He didn't do anything. Maybe. Fuck! Okay, this is bad. Fuck, fuck, fuck. How do I avoid that? I don't know. Shit, that was crazy. That was a little too much. I got his health
What?
down to half.
How does the jelly work? Like, do you have a limited number of them?
During certain boss encounters, it won't be grayed out, and you'll know you can use it. It uses some of your FP, which is magic, mana, or whatever. And it's basically just like an NPC summon.
Okay.
It's like a and so the jellyfish. There's different ones. There's ones where I can summon like wolves. I've upgraded the jellyfish to be like a tank, basically. So even though they can kill it, it's a nice way to distract the enemy, and then it shoots missiles at them every so often. Not really missiles, just like spears,
Right.
jelly spears.
I see. Okay. I mean, that sounds good. That sounds solid.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to have. And so before I even alert the boss, I can use it right now, which is like a good idea. Because then it will, as soon as I interact with the boss, and I could even bait him over here, he'll start fucking him up. Jelly. Bitch. Keep missing me. Keep missing me. Keep missing me. Oh! Not my horse. Whoop! Fucking you up. I'm fucking you up. Ow. That hurt me. Let's get out. Oh, shit! That could have been
Take
bad.
it easy on the confidence here.
Never have confidence.
Never have confidence in anything you do. It's a
Yes.
life
Yes. Stunned him. Don't use your shit. Don't use your magic stuff. Oh my god, you're getting schooled. Uh-oh. Stop it. Ooh. Stop it. Running fast. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. Greedy time, greedy time. No, even if I wasn't greedy, like I was trying to dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
I was trying to dodge out of the way. That was very unlucky. I said greedy, but I didn't even like try to attack.
Trying.
No, sorry everybody. It wasn't even my greed that did it. I was just stuck. I couldn't get out of there. Sorry. Sorry, betters. At least I'm right here. We'll try this again. We're not going to get as lucky this time, but, you know. I can still do it. Ow. Ow. My horse is hurt. As long as I can stop him from using these, like, status attacks. Holy shit. Would I have to get off my horse in order to, like, fulfill that, stun attack or whatever? Or how does that work? Really? 2 hits in a row and I'm dead? Fuck you. Ugh. Okay. So I'll have to keep an ear out, really, for those things. Okay, 1 second here. I'm gonna pee. Burb.
Sure.